Well, hello again. It's that old man again, Andy Anderson. Today is step 3, chemotherapy. What would political chemotherapy consist of? I keep thinking, if only real USA democratic citizens would stand firm and deny the DSA access to the hijacked Democratic Party name and resources, we might stand a chance in keeping our nation from collapsing into another nightmarish socialist country. We need to poison and starve the DSA into acting like a pack of wolves, attacking and feeding on each other, instead of attacking our beautiful nation of freedom. There are only a few weeks left to accomplish this. I heard one DSA candidate say socialism is the original government the Constitution established. Just another ignorant immigrant who doesn't know our true history or the Constitution. Just having someone write something which might sound good enough to confuse people who don't remember or even know U.S. history, and good enough to be catchy, sounding good enough to chant. When that happens, there's no way to change the mob mindset. Whatever the mob is given to chant, they will chant it, whether it's true or false. Mobs don't have a logical mindset. That chant will become their new truth, their new mantra. It makes them believe they are part of something. What guided all of those who fought to expand this new nation to become one of the most powerful nations this world has ever known? It was the idea of freedom from anarchy and monarchs. The freedom to work for and own a little piece of heaven or freedom. Whether it was a 1,000-acre farm or ranch, or just an apartment overlooking Times Square. It is the ability to say, this is my personal castle, my property. You need my permission to enter or to make changes to it. Freedom was both theirs and our mantra. We must not surrender our freedom to something we have fought so hard to keep out of. Under socialism, communism, that freedom does not exist. Under that form of government, everything belongs to everyone else, and under ideal conditions, everything is distributed equally. History has shown that such a government only exists on paper. Why? Because mankind is a greedy monster. Those in power quickly find ways to keep and expand their personal power. Wealth is only owned by those in power. The rest of the citizens only exist to provide for those in power. No matter what title they hold or what promises they have made, that power and control quickly becomes a way to justify imprisonment and executions of any who disagree with the ruling class. Let's lift up, reclaim our mantra of freedom. That is how we can apply our chemotherapy to those unwanted, who are seeking to take our freedom away. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Declare it. Make it your mantra. Freedoms. John 8, verse 31. Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Ephesians 6, verse 10, again. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. May God bless all who stand and join with me to restore our nation.